Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Astrobrightness. From the series of repetitive numbers in your numerology chart, today I'll be talking about number 2 repeated twice in your numerology chart. In my previous videos, I have mentioned that time and again that any number, if not repeated at all and if just stands single from 1 to 9, that will have a very great impact and the positive results in your life as well. The more the numbers are repetitive, the lesser, and it keeps decreasing to an extent that beyond 3 times repetitive number or 4 times repetitive number, it has completely nil positive results in your life. So basically, number 2 standing all by itself, not repeated. Just like the previous video, you can look at the previous video. Number 2 not repeated at all will have an amazing, outstanding result. Followed by number 2 repeated twice, which is this video, will also have a good impact. 3 times as well, it will be fair. But number 2 repeated 4 times and more in your numerology chart, the result and the positive impact of the same is as good as zero, nil. So today let's talk about number 2 repeated twice in your numerology chart. These people are going to be extremely intelligent. Now there is a little catch out here. If at all number 2 is repeated twice in your numerology chart, it should not come from your year of birth. I've mentioned many times in my previous videos that the impact of the same will be 50%. The result, the positive result of the same will be completely cut down to 50% if it at all it comes from your year of birth. For example, if somebody is born on in the year 2002, okay, so 2002, so that 22 number 2 repeated twice comes from your year of birth. So whatever I'll be talking about, the positive impact, the intelligence, the sensitivity and the emotions behind this number 2 repeated twice, it will all be 50% cut down if it comes from your year of birth. Now second example would be if someone is born on the 22nd of November. So 22nd of November. So in this case, if that 22 is coming out of the 22nd and not your year of birth, the result will be 100%. Now, in a similar example, I'll be talking about number 2 repeated twice in your numerology chart. And if you have number 1 as well repeated twice in your numerology chart, just this example of 22nd November. Okay, 22nd of November. So if both number 1 as well as number 2 is repeated just twice in your numerology chart, both of them, the result is going to be outstanding. You will do awesome in your life. You've got to be taking your life a little more serious because there's number 2. So it's a bit of laziness comes in the picture out here. But if you take your life seriously, you can really achieve awesome goal and you'll get outstanding result if both the numbers number 1 and 2 repeated twice. However, it should be like the example I gave you, 22nd of November kind, but not in the year of birth, because if it at all you will still have a good result and you will get positive result as well for the same, but it will be cut down to 50%. How outstanding result number 22nd November will give, or 2002 will not give you as much. It will cut down to 50%. But in a nutshell, these people are extremely emotional because it's number 2. A laziness comes in the picture as well. Please keep aside your laziness and charge up your life and go for your goal. You know, you can definitely achieve a lot. You are intuitively strong as well. Being number 2 repeated twice, they are a little more sensitive than usual. They get hurt very easily. So try to control your emotions and try not to get involved in any kind of a delicate relationship which you are already aware that it might not work out for you in future. So try not to get into it because that's only going to hurt you more and more, and it's going to ruin your routine as well as your goal, your it will just hamper a lot of things emotionally in your life as well as, and of course emotionally, if you're not fit and fine, then mentally things will not work out for you, and work wise as well, it will hamper your career. So try not to get involved in any kind of relationship which you are aware that this is not going to last me long and it's going to eventually hurt you. So try staying away from here. That's a piece of advice for number 2 repeated twice in your numerology chart. Thank you so much for watching my video. Love, light and God bless from Astrobrightness.